All right, hello YouTube friends and family. We are back for some retro gaming, and I decided to go with some Ms. Pac-Man. I watched a video the other day by from Mike Seeby's Gaming HQ. I'll put his thing on the screen here, and I will put a link in the description to his channel, Mike Seeby's Gaming HQ. He did an awesome video. Again, DKOG73. Played it forward, gifted him a Atari cartridge of Miss Pac-Man, and Mike told us a good story about his mom, and well, sad story about his mom. Sorry, she passed away recently, but he had memories with his mother regarding this game and all that. So that's good. I decided I'd tell a story today since Mike Seeby, he was an ex-Navy guy. He is an ex-Navy guy, as am I. I'm ex-Navy. So I'm going to tell old Navy, closest thing I have to a sea story, I guess. I know Mr. Postile, he was Air Force, but he's got, we were talking, he's got a lot of family that's been Navy. So he might like this story as well. Don't expect some phenomenal gameplay out of this, because it is still me. So I'm going to play some Ms. Pac-Man and talk about my big sea story. Now, when I was in the Navy, I was a sub hunter. I tracked submarines for a living, and I flew in P-3 Orions. Now, P-3 Orions did not come equipped with a tail hook, so I did not, I missed the cherries. I did not spend any time on a ship, typically. So, I'll tell you what, I will put a picture of a P-3 Orion over my face right here. And, oh, look at these guys trying to get me. But yeah, so there was no tail hook involved, so I didn't spend a lot of time on board ship. But I did spend time on board one ship in my time in the Navy. When I first got to Jacksonville, and I was in my training squadron, 4 of us students got selected to go on a trip to Puerto Rico. So we went down to Puerto Rico. I was all excited, first time leaving the country for me. Little did I know, I ended up going to Puerto Rico like 175,000 times, okay, probably about 20 times, over the next several years while I was stationed in Jacksonville. This was dumb. And but while we were down there, there was a Dutch frigate that was in port, and our instructor said, "Hey, let's see if we can't go get a tour." And so he goes over and he talks to them on the boat and says, "Hey, I'm an instructor. I got some students here, and they would like to tour your boat if that's possible." And they're like, "Heck yeah, come on board." So we went on board this ship, and there's that red guy. Always gets retro arcade music, man. He doesn't like that red guy. So we go on this tour of this Dutch frigate. This tour. So we go down the first ladder well and turn right into this little thing, and it's the Chief's lounge, E7 and above, their lounge. And so we go in there, and they have Heineken on tap. And oh, crapola. And that's about how my game's going this. So they have Heineken on tap in this little Chief's lounge. And as soon as we walk in, what do they say? Free beer for the Americans. So we spent the rest of our tour in that little lounge, drinking Heineken on tap and talking to these Dutch sailors until it was time for us to stagger back to the barracks and go on with our day or our evening. So great time, great memory. Really great guys. The sailors on board that ship were awesome. And that was the extent of my time on board a ship while I was in the Navy. So, but yeah, it was a good time. Went to Puerto Rico, like I said, lots of times after that. I was stationed in Jacksonville, Florida, so we would go to Puerto Rico. We would do a lot of flights out of Puerto Rico. We do search and rescue flights if needed, which we hoped that we would need it for that. And we did a lot of drug interdiction flights out of Puerto Rico, out there looking for drug runners, which was out of the norm for our usual. You know, oh my gosh! You know, like I said, we were sub hunters, so that's what we would normally do. I don't spend a whole lot of time getting these blue ghosts when I get them. Maybe that's why my scores suck so bad. I've always just kind of been a try to get as far as possible on a Pac-Man game or Miss Pac-Man. I really like Miss Pac-Man much better than the original Pac-Man, which might get some grumbles from some people. But it's just the way I roll. And I actually built a dedicated Miss Pac-Man machine back in the day, and I will be doing a video about my first main machine that I built at some point, because that's an interesting story. But no, I built a dedicated Miss Pac-Man machine, and my ex-wife was a pretty big fan of Miss Pac-Man. And then when she went from being my wife to my ex-wife, Miss Pac-Man went with her. Oh, not gonna make that. Oh, I'm screwed. So I lost my Miss Pac-Man machine in a divorce, but that's okay. She didn't ask for it. I just asked her if she wanted it. She took it, and that's fine. But yeah. Oh, I do have a little, it is Christmas time. This is being recorded the day after Christmas. I had a great Christmas. I hope you all did too. I got a little play it forward in honor of DKOG73. My buddy Rob, who I've mentioned before, because he showed me a couple of pinball games that he liked, and I've shot videos for them. I really enjoyed them. But he got an Oculus Quest for Christmas. Santa was good to Rob. And so the first thing I did when he told me he sent me a picture, said he got it, I gifted him Walkabout Mini Golf, which you can see on my channel. I feature it on my channel. I played a few times with Jason. Oh, got to get into the corners to get away from these guys. Oh, and then I ran right into that orange guy. I think I had it too. Do their eyes tell you which way they're going to go? Because he was going to go down if they do. I've never noticed that before. Or if I did notice it, I forgot. I don't know how long into this video I am. 9 minutes. I don't know if there are patterns that people do in this one. I know it's not like the original where you had to... Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I knew it as soon as I went in there. I know it's not like the original Pac-Man. Hey, I got my high score. Which you can't see me pointing to it, but trust me, I'm pointing to it. I know it's not like the original Pac-Man that had, you know, the patterns that you could learn, and Ms. Pac-Man is more choosy, or you have to pay attention. I'm just not great at it. It's a fun game, though. I do like it. I hope you enjoyed my story. I hope you had a great Christmas, holiday season, whatever you're doing. Yeah, I've been wanting to do Ms. Pac-Man for a little while. But I'm starting to get a lineup of games that I need to do, because some pinball machines that I want to play and some other stuff. So anyway, be sure to check the description below. I put a bunch of links to other YouTubers in this little retro arcade family we got going on. Go check out their channels. I'm sure most of you are already subscribed to them, but check it out anyway. Maybe there's someone in that list that you haven't seen before. Go check them out. Give them a thumbs up. Give them a like. Subscribe. If you aren't subscribed to me, that would be awesome if you could subscribe. I don't say it often because most people know how YouTube works. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, notification bell, all that jazz. But if you do, it helps. I'm trying to get to the point where I can try live streaming again. I can't live stream very well from my computer. I don't know if it's my internet or my computer, and I need to get a few more subscribers so it'll let me try it from my phone, and maybe I can do some live streaming from my phone. That would be neat. I really want to do some live streams, but it's not letting me. It says I need 50 subscribers, which I've had over 50 subscribers for about a week, but I'm barely over 50, so whatever. If you feel like subscribing, that'd be great. If not, that's cool too. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.